But I just want to stay to the sun comes up again. So we're walking downtown in the rain.
Well, first of all, I'd like to say thank you guys for coming to Boston. Where did you guys come here from?
Came from Ithaca today.
Did you guys play a gig there? Or?
No, that's where we live. We're based out of Ithaca, but we've been on the road for quite a bit this year, so we kind of came from all over the place.
Nice. Speaking of Ithaca, I got a question for you. How many times have you guys freaking played at Castaways? Because I was there a couple, maybe a month ago, and I swear that place is chock full of Jimkata stickers.
I'd say we played more shows there than any other.
There's actually a funny story about that. They got audited like a year ago, like tax audit.
What'd you guys do?
Well, we didn't do anything.
What'd you do?
But I don't know what they did. But they got audited by the state, and so like the guy who runs the show there sent us this email saying like, yo, look how many times you guys because they had to turn in everything. All the bands that ever played there in the past year or 2 years, however long it was. And
like 30 something.
It was something crazy. Yeah, that's where we started out doing residencies there, like every week.
Kind of what we're doing tonight. Every Wednesday they used to just
Yeah.
to us, and like we would like either do it with ourselves or another band.
That's awesome. Yeah, I mean that's a really cool venue.
We got Mr. Aaron Gorsh on guitar over here, everybody.
Do you guys have anything in the works?
We're
Big thing.
big.
Anything you can tell me, or
We are going back into the studio in January. We're going to do a full-length album that's going to be released next fall. So we're going to do the opposite and take as much time as we possibly can with it.
Figuring it out.
And hopefully get everything like pitch
and if it
perfect.
sucks, you have no one to blame.
Yeah,
but yourself.
exactly. And
Not really.
So to do that, we've been planning a lot of it. We're going to be doing a fundraiser this spring through this website called Indiegogo, which is a platform for different artists. Whether you're a soda company and you're like, oh, I have this great flavor for a soda and I need money to get this idea out there, or whatever. Visual art, musicians, bands, and so we're going to do a fundraiser through that to hopefully help
That's
us
awesome.
fund this thing so that we can do what we want to be doing.
Where the hell does the name Jimkata come from?
We've had a lot of practice with this question. Who wants to sum it up?
It was originally a kung fu movie that we watched starring Kurt Thomas. He was a 1984 Olympic gold gymnast medal winner. And it's one of the worst movies ever created.
Best worst movie.
So we thought we'd name our band after it. But that was spelled differently. And about a year into it, we didn't want to potentially run into any copyright.
What is the meaning or concept behind the chalice songs? Do you guys keep
Well.
have multiple.
Well,
Well,
they are Gorsh creations.
I guess the title Chalice doesn't have any significance other than
came
Thy,
from Matt.
thy maiden's chalice.
Matt Sakuchi Murano, the guy who helped, the engineer and co-producer that we worked with on our last 2 albums, came up with. He actually named the songs that sort of the instrumentals that I kind of came up with, and we didn't really go much further with them.
There were a couple on Burn My Money.
The first 2.
Yeah, and he.
So they just kind of stayed as instrumentals.
Yeah, I mean that was
Well,
like
when he first emailed them to us, like when we were recording them, he's like, "This sounds like a superhero theme, or like the theme to like a book on tape or something." So when he first emailed us the file, it was just Thy Maiden's Chalice Book 1 and Thy Maiden's Chalice Book 2. So then when we did the third one for Ghosts and Killers, it just became Chalice.
I think
It's a trilogy.
oh yeah,
Get ready for the chalice.
For the Chalice.
Chalice.
the quadrilogy.
Yeah.